How do I start this video? I have never been emotional or actually have made a sad video on my channel, because my channel is all about positivity. You guys come here to laugh and have fun. uh, but the 2020 is finally coming to an end, which does not mean that everything that has happened throughout the 2020 is gonna end. The year is the only thing that is ending, but a lot happened. 2020 was something. I wanted to talk about it because it's been a really tragic year. It's been a really hard year for almost everyone in the whole world. It was one of the hardest tests and one of the hardest thing that this year has thrown at us. We have been through these kind of things a lot in the past and stuff, but this year was completely different from what we expected. When the 2020 was starting, everyone was so happy. Everyone had really high hopes with 2020, but the way that it turned out, everything just burned out completely. We have, first of all, this coronavirus. Not a good thing. It's not pretty. Not a pretty thing. Now, usually, when people ask me how do I cope up with bad things, or if something terrible that happens to me, or something that's really stressful or something, usually how I deal with these kind of stuff is just to completely ignore them. I just act like they don't exist, including someone I don't like or something that I don't like. But this year was something that I just couldn't ignore, because it was such a big wave, and it's still going. It's still not ending. So many people have lost their lives. Coronavirus was here, lockdowns. It was a massacre. We have lost a lot of respectful personalities this year. I'm not here to tell you and give you a review of what happened in 2020. I'm just here doing my work because I love to make people laugh, and I love it when you guys have a smile on your face. It's a beautiful thing. It's the best thing that I can see from anyone, and that's my job, to make you guys laugh, to make your guys' day better. That's why I really don't like making this video emotional. So I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna just shed a little bit of a light on this dark age that's going on. Most of the people are like, coronavirus is still going on, it's gonna follow us to 2021, it's not gonna end, and a lot of problems. We got Black Lives Matter, which is going on, a lot of protest on that. Of course it's not gonna end. There's no end to a bad, but there's also good and bad. So why don't we try to look at the good side? A lot of families have been split up because of coronavirus. I'm so sorry to whoever who lost a family member this year because of this virus, and it was tragic. I understand your pain. You had to sit in the house in a lockdown. I had to do it too. I was also in a lockdown for a very long time. The schools have been closed. A lot of things that you do on daily basis were taken away from you because of coronavirus, and I get it. It can be so hard, but at the same time, this world is not gonna stop throwing bad things at us. And if you're gonna deal with it with a really negative mindset, then of course it's not gonna work out that well for you. I like to learn things from something that happens, no matter if it's a good thing or a bad thing. So what I learned from 2020, and what 2020 has taught us, is that we are one community. We are one. You cannot be on yourself. We have to cooperate. We need to join each other. We need to listen to each other. We need to care about each other. It's just not about you. And 2020 has taught us a lot of things that, if you think about it deeply, you can actually learn a lot. Instead of thinking of it as a bad thing, it will keep happening, and we can't really stop that. But we can learn our way to get through it, to help each other, to care for each other. And that's all I want to say about 2020. I know it was terrible, but we have to learn from it. That's all we can do. You complaining about 2020 ain't gonna change the fact of what's happening. So all we can do is move on with a better mindset, with a stronger mindset, to help each other, to care for each other. That's what my message is. So I hope you guys also learn something from 2020 instead of, getting in depression or taking it as a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing, but it's up to you of how do you want to continue your journey upwards. So that's basically what I wanted to say to all of you guys. Now let's get over it. Let's get over it, and let's have a look back of what I did this year. So I have uploaded over 50 videos. I was at 100 some subscribers when I first started this year. I promised you guys that I will be uploading one video per week, and I kept my words. You guys can see, you guys can go check. It's the same amount of videos, one video per week, and I have finally hit my goal. I was like, I wanted to hit 500 subs before this year ends. Look where I am right now. I made it happen. You guys made it happen. Anything is possible if you are dedicated to it. I set a goal, I hit it, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really proud of you guys. Now if you have a look back on my channel of what I did, of course we did a lot of stuff. We played a lot of horror games. We played some few triple A plus games. We finished them. We also went to Seoul, which was a vlog. That was cool, and a lot of reactions, and basically it was amazing. I love to look back at what I did this year. I don't feel like I wasted it, which is a good feeling and is a good thing. Now 2021 is finally coming tomorrow, and I also have goals. Of course, I always do have goals. So I have goals for 2021. I'm looking forward to a lot of games that are coming out, like Little Nightmares 2 is coming out, Outlast 3 is coming out, we got Hellblade 2 coming out, we also got Back 4 Blood, which is also a series of Left 4 Dead. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So I already got my eyes on a few games that I want to play in the start of 2021 or whenever they come out. So you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of AAA plus games gameplay on my channel, and I'm gonna try to do more vlogs. I'm gonna try to be maybe more active, maybe 2 videos per week if that's possible, if I have enough time. But for now I'll stick with 1 video per week, because I know that I can do that for sure. But I'll try to up the numbers a bit, maybe 2 videos per week, and maybe try to be more consistent, give this thing a more time, and give you guys a lot more videos than 2020. So that's my goals, and yeah, that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys. Just stay positive, have a strong mindset, care for each other, and yeah, that's basically 2020. I hope you I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to join my squad. Yep, I'll see you guys in the next video, or next year. Happy New Year to everyone. Bye bye.